Hey guys, can you guess which soup we are making today? Ahaha, you don't want to guess, right? Alright, I have some leftover chicken in the freezer. I brought them out. Then I added Ponmo into it and then pepper, then fish. Because when I'm boiling my protein, I like adding pepper and my seasoning so that it will marinate and boil very well. So I left the fish to boil for a few minutes, then I brought it out. I don't want my fish to scatter. I want to eat my fish whole. So I brought them out and yeah, the liquid from the protein is very small. I don't even want to add more water. The next thing I'm going to do is I already got EGUSI, that's melon. I blended it. I added little water to it. You can add the water as if you want your EGUSI, the paste to be thick, you can make it thick. You want it to be soft, you can make it very watery. Just do it to your own consistency, the way you like it, the way you want to eat it. So I'm adding the already made blended melon into the pot. So you can cut it bigger than this. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. So I like my own this very way. I like the liquid. I like it a little bit watery. I don't want it to be too thick. So I left it this way. And trust me, guys, you can do it just the way you want. You are going to get a perfect result. In fact, some people even be like when you make it bigger, it's going to be sweet. You can replace it with your protein. But then so I left it to boil. Once I'm done, I added crayfish to it. Because now, as I'm biting the egusi, I want to be enjoying freshness. I want to be enjoying cray. Once I've given it a good mix, you have noticed that the water has reduced because you left it to boil for few minutes. Then I added 2 spoons of red oil, that's palm oil, and I stirred together. At this point, some people even eat their melon like this, egusi soup like this without vegetable. That's what I'm saying. Egusi is very versatile. You can eat it with swallow, you can eat it with rice, name it, spaghetti. You can eat melon with literally anything. Then once I have added the oil, I'm going to add my seasoning to it. You add just 2 cubes of seasoning, and then I added salt also. You have to taste it. You know, one thing about Africans, our ancestors need to tell us that this seasoning is enough, is enough, is enough. So there's the water from the blended melon I added to it so that my egusi will be having that feeling. Anyways, at this point, I've tasted and I see that the seasoning is perfect. I don't need to add anything. I don't need to do more. The first leaf I'm going to be introducing is the scent leaf. Scent leaf is actually very good. It's healthy. I just added it. I made it just to boil for a few minutes. Then I added the almighty ugu leaf to this food. Can you see it? Can you see it for yourself? Fresh from the market, well rinsed. I noticed that this egusi is too thick or in this economy. I cannot have thick egusi like this. You can see that there is no water. There's literally no water in this egusi. And hey, the economy is not smiling. I just needed to do a little bit of economics. I added some water. And adding that water is not just to make it more, it's also going to help me cook the vegetable and give me that perfect. So when I'm eating the vegetable and the swallow, it's not going to chop. And then I did the water, I left it. You can see the water is still bearable. And then I brought back, those fishes we took out from the water the other time is we're introducing them back into this place. Oh, because I added water, I needed to augment it with little salt. So I tasted it and I'm like, this is perfect. This is just what I want. So I added the fishes back into the soup and I left it to boil. That is it. Our egusi is ready. Egusi is very simple. It's easy to make. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to stress. Just easy. Very, very, very easy. I just say, okay, let me do small topping. I topped this with some crayfish. And I stirred it because this my spoon is making me happy. I recently got this spoon. It's not easy. You don't know how long I saved to buy this spoon. So I stirred the soup together. I don't want this fish to break up because this fish is not expensive in the market. I left it to boil and egusi is ready. You can serve your egusi with your swallow, any swallow of your choice. Any swallow of your choice, pounded jam, eba, fufu. In fact, rice.